Hey Sila, post your questions now. Right, be right back. Wait. All right. Cause I'm on the Whoa! No, all good, all good. I still can't see he's not moving on from you here. Okay. There's something's kind of like repeating in his mind at the same time when it comes on you. Um it seems like the conversation is pretty well, but at the same time also he can see that also from your side that it's not like not interested, but a bit distant. Maybe it's quite different than before. Okay, like when you guys having a conversation, maybe it's kind of like talking about an excitement. Okay, and maybe the excitement from your side at the same time you sounds like more interested to some particular things. For example, uh, maybe about the how to say the business instead of him. Okay, like it's kind of like you feel that when it comes to him, you feel that you kind of like not showing any interest at all. And I do see he kind of like quite worried about it too. Okay, quite worried about it. Like you could might be, I don't know, maybe he feels that like you could might be annoyed probably by him, or maybe there's something that he kind of like make some mistakes and he feel that I need to improve myself. Okay, but yeah, he kind of like realized about like your attitude here, towards him, that like he felt that like you could might be more to interest to the, for, as I said again, maybe about the business. And then like when it comes to him, you quite not showing that much probably too, which is the reason why also he feel that I need to improve myself. Okay, I need to improve myself, like, so that she's not going to be like walk away and stuff. But there's also something that also kind of like stuck in his head here. Okay, and in that things is kind of like repeating, maybe like the way how you look around that time, or maybe the way how you wear around that time when you and him is kind of like, I mean, like when you and him FaceTime, something stuck in his head. Maybe he like really, as I said again, maybe he really likes seeing the way how you look, or the way how you wear around that time too. So, yeah, I do see that like this guy right now, when it comes to you, he kind of like scared if you are moving away at some point. Okay, so I still see that this guy still feel attracted. Okay, he kind of like still feel attracted to you. And I do see also like him, even though, as I said again, even though the way how you treat, the way how you treat him around that time, he's still like, he's still like, open himself like towards you here. Like, because I have a card that says heart with a key, right? Heart with a key. So me to say that he still open himself towards you. Why I'm saying that? Because I have the card says like, there's some boundaries that you could might be putting on to. For example, maybe he could might be asking your picture. For this is just an example, but you kind of like, nah, I'm not gonna give my picture. Or maybe he wanting you. Oh,
your phone ringing. Your phone ringing. Big boy, come pick up your phone. Pick up your phone. Your phone ringing. Going to go to voicemail. Goodbye.
wait, need to tell my. Okay, so so I do see that, even though you could maybe set some boundaries towards him, maybe, as I said again, maybe he asking your pictures, maybe like, something more on the pictures, but you kind of like refusing, refuse yourself because you feel that that's not appropriate probably. Which is why he could might be, maybe that's the boundaries probably, like, maybe that's the thing that I said earlier just now too. Like, I know you said that you being sweet towards him and stuff, you show some sweetness and stuff, but at some point also that like what he wants from you, he kind of like don't get it. He thought that you could maybe like open yourself, towards him. But yeah, but I do see also he kind of like understand about it. Okay, he understand himself. But I do see also like around that time, right? When he FaceTiming you, something that when it comes to the feelings is getting like, it's like what people said, that like adrenaline, like everywhere. You got me? Hello, Juanita. It also can be talks about like something that hoping. I do see he hoping on something, but you kind of like not giving that to him. Which is the reason why also that I said that you could maybe, a bit, not bit distance, but you kind of like really set a boundaries on yourself. That, for example, he could might be wanting your pictures, like naked pictures, but you don't not gonna give that because that's inappropriate. That is just an example, because he felt that like around that time he really, he quite interest like to see all those stuff, I mean, like seeing you around that time. And he asked me to go to the studio and I said I'm gonna be Vegas. Or he asked me for a cover and I never gave him 2 calls ago, but he tried to make me jelly. Okay. So yeah, I do see that like that's the boundaries probably too that he filled. So I do see, even though he understand, of course, probably, he understand that like you could maybe have your own time, or you busy on other things, or you are really like maybe pretty prideful to yourself. He quite understand that, but I do see also he's really hoping something more here towards you, like maybe hang out more with him, or open up yourself towards him more too. You can see you're kind of like pretty protective, like very protective yourself toward when it comes to him. That, yeah, but he really hoping that like these connections between you can go further. I would say can go further, or kind of like try to be more stable as it can. And I can see also that right now he just like still stay positive with these connections with you too. All right, so that's what I see. As I said, like hoping you can stay around with him. I'm married 17 years and he leaves me 4 days a week. He stays with his mom. I'm second and the life's different now. He gives me drinks, but I'm really done. I'd rather be alone. Oh, well, I hope that you are okay, Juanita. Like as I said, like when he's seeing you, that what people said, that adrenaline rushing around, all his body. So something about excited. Not too dramatic. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, though. They did say that. Emotional? No, I don't see emotional, unfortunately. Still safe feelings though for me. Yep. Could might be being could might be the reason why he being could might be the reason why the emotional happened. You feel because you know the things that you canceled something with him about the deal something and you kind of like say oh maybe later or maybe next time, oh not today. Oh, no, go away. All right. Oui. So easy to fall in love. Right, what is your second question? Oh, I need to buy tissue. Tissue. Uy, no. What's your second question? Mojaba. Really? No, this is an AI. Wait. No. Another slandering. What the fuck? Mm. All right. Hello, Valerie. You, Nate. Wait. Wait, Sila. Oh. Okay. Okay, you will be after Sila. Valerie. Valerie. All right. Why does that so? This one will be great answer. Why does Subway have feelings for right? See, this card is good. Okay. Mm. Okay. All right. The reason why this guy W have a feelings for you because he feel attracted the way how you look like though. For him, he thinks that you are pretty. He thinks you are sexy. You are my type of girl. I like that kind. I really like that kind of girls like Sila, to be honest. Which is the reason why I feel like I'm into her. But that at the same time is also that besides your look, okay, besides the way how you look, you kind of like showing some balance towards him, okay, like how to say, I would say in the beginning, of course, this guy is kind of like not he's not he like don't trust you. All right, so you kind of like show some balance, you give some balance, you kind of like give some like give and take towards him, like he does realize that his behavior is not really annoyed, right? His behavior really annoyed, but at some point also he can see how you still open up yourself towards him, or you still like accept him, okay? You kind of like still be there. For example, like even though when he's not like contacting you for a long time, for a long period, but you still open yourself, you still like open your arms to for him, like you're not pushing him away that much, like. And also his behavior annoyed, he knows that like his behavior is quite annoying. It's not you, he's not annoyed by you, but he does realize himself that sometimes it's kind of like too much, when it comes to you, like playing your feelings and all those stuff. He does realize that, but you still like create like a good connections with him. You're not pushing him away. You still like bring some balance towards him. And I do see also he really love your he really like yourself. Like you seems like you can create a positivity and a warm, together with him, which is he quite feel, the interest towards you more here. And I do see he does have expectation. Okay, he does expecting something from you, like maybe let's hang out, and then like could might be like doing more than that. But he can see you are like, about pride here. He can see how you really you are protecting yourself, and kind of like pretty prideful. Okay, pretty prideful too, which is maybe because from the past he does comparing you. He does comparing you. He not comparing, but more to like judging. Okay, from the past I do see he judged you. You could might be like just using him around. You could might be, yeah, more to like just using him around. But this time he felt that like, comparing you from the past, that kind of like mindset change. So he can see how you are not a type of person that likes to be using around. Okay, that's the reason why I said about prideful too. And I can see also that like you are funny. Okay, he likes sense of humor probably, which is the reason he was, yes, I do see that. So I can see that like where was I? Something about patient too. Okay, he loves your patience. You are very honest, and and he really love your sense of humor too. Like you're funny. Like you can create like a good bonding with him at the same time too. He does feel that like you guys have kind of like a good bonding together. I have the card says divine match here. Something about he feel that, okay, I can, if Sila being around with me, we really, I feel like the vibe is different. Okay, the vibe, I love the vibes. I love the vibes when Sila is around with me. Okay, and something it talks about soulmate, which is the reason why the divine match is here. Like he felt that like when he being around with you here, he felt that like there is something between you both, even though sometimes he denied. Like what I mean by denied, probably like not listen to his intuition. Girl, he called me his twin. That's why I said the vibing. You said twin. I have the card says twin. The divine match says like soulmate or twin flame. But anyway, but I have the card says like, okay, there's some warm brew between you both. Like again about the vibing, but at the same time also that I have the card says distance. So for me, this distance, that's why I said about the distance. It's not distance, but more to like boundaries. You do have set some boundaries here with him. Like some you still being professional. Okay, he can see that you still stay true to yourself. You have your own aim or purpose. For example, maybe that those purpose. Okay, I'm talking with you and stuff. But we can talk, but at the same time, also needs to be serious on some particular things. That's the how professional at the same time, which is he quite like it. And also when you kind of like open up yourself, with him, even though he make you jealous and stuff, that things kind of like really rebuild his trust towards you too. Like something about things, as I said in the beginning, he could might be judging you, but day by day, when he keeps talking, when you guys keep talking together or talking around, you really show him that like you're not type of girl that he have a thought about, maybe for several years ago or before, like girls that have intentions, maybe just using me around and stuff. You're not like that. You still like have the goals. You still pretty determined, on what you want, between him and you. He could might be love a girl that really career oriented. Maybe he thinks those kind of girls is sexy for him too. So you kind of like adding up that a lot more too in this, his feelings here towards you, even though it's something kind of like taking time, like for him to maybe like accepting you 100%, but the feelings is already there. Like the more I close to Sila, the more we talk, the more she also open up to me, the more the feelings grow. So, and how would I use him? Maybe, that's why I said maybe like from the past he could maybe hear about you that maybe you are users or something, or maybe you just like try to be close with him based on the business. It's not because of him. Probably that's the reasons also why he kind of like judging you in the first place. But now it's not anymore. You really like change his mind though. All right. All right. So, what is your? You want me to pick up for you the oracle card, or you have your own? I don't know. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying based on the card. Like probably he feels that like that is just the beginning. The beginning when you reach him and stuff. Probably just like want something. You have intention towards him after no communications probably from the past, and then you trying to come and then try, like open up yourself and all those stuff. Probably that's the thing. He feel that, oh, maybe you just using me around, maybe you just want something based on what you want, but it's not. He feels that, okay, she's not like that. Maybe somebody's telling him, or maybe Sila just using you around and stuff, not because of like he likes that she likes you. Could might be too, No. Like how to say? How to say? Okay, for example, you out of nowhere, like his judgment changed basically to better. And yes, oracle love message from talking. Okay, yeah, like something about, oh, I actually like want to be. You could might be want to be with me. You could might be contacting me. Probably, for example, I know that you and him something about dealing something about music here, and the reason why you contact me probably just focus on that. Like you kind of like using me to reach your goals probably, day by day day by day when you guys like keep talking and stuff, he don't see that you are that type of person. He feel that like you really do want to be around with him. Okay, after this will be Valerie. Okay, love oracle card. You mean love notes, I guess. Love notes. All right, the first card it says, "Do you miss me the way I miss you?" That is the first card. The second card it says, "I dream about you at night." Oh, oh, okay. The third card it says, "Why do we have to be apart?" The fourth card it says, "I wish you were next to me." Okay. The fifth card it says, "I need to sort things out first before I can come to you." The first card from the bottom of the deck it says, "I remember the day we met like it was yesterday." The second card from the bottom of the deck it says, "I want you." The third card from the bottom of the deck it says, "I miss you, but I don't have time right now." Oh, I miss you. All right, that's for Sila. Next is Valerie. Valerie, you can pose your questions now. No problem, honey. Thank you also for your donation. Now, for us, yeah. All right, all right. All right, what's your question? I got offered a house last week to rent. Wait, let me go to my computer. I got offered a house last week to rent off the housing department, and I declined it because it was abandoned for 10 years and I didn't want to take it because my fears would be there, be going ongoing problems. I feel it wouldn't be suitable for me and my children's and needs. It was quite ran down and I need a house suitable for them as they are all autistic. They said they were going to fix it up a bit, but I think it's still be not up to a good standard. Do you feel I'm done the right thing declining, and are we happy? And okay, wait. Let's see. So your question is like, you wanting to know from your higher self, is it you kind of like do a good things declining the house in it? Let's see. Oh, but give me a moment first. Right. That's the person that you're dealing with is a guy like older than you, probably. Maybe this is something else. At least, like, if not, probably some masculine energy, but kind of like older than you. But this can be about other things, like other meaning, probably. I'm not muting myself in it. Okay. Is it you dealing with two people? Oh, okay. That might be there's like partnership, probably. Oh, okay. I think I know. Like a politician. Ah. Okay. How to what the guy is in charge in my case. Ah, okay. All right. All right. Okay. From where I see here, you really do make the right things here. The answer it's a yes. Okay, you really make the right thing, because I do see other options here. Okay, I know you could maybe need a house as soon as possible, like shelter as soon as possible, so that you can focus on other things, right? I have the cards as seven of cups and seven of wands. So from what I know, no, that is seven of swords. But anyway, this I have the card says 7-7. 7-7, which just talks about like luck, So Seven of Cups talks about an option. You seems like you have other options here. The reason why also like it's a good thing for you to decline this house. I can see that like it does not suitable. Okay, it does not suitable for you, because I can see like the more you live there, right? The more you get there, I can see, yeah, it's kind of like a good yes here. The more if you kind of like accept the offer, the more you will be stressed. So I can see that like you listen to your intuition, and you know already what will be the consequences if you accept it, right? You know that there's a lot of problem. I can see you stress. You could maybe have depression, or maybe an anxiety. Um, and I can see also that like you feel okay if I live here. If I live here, there could I don't think that like it will taking a long term. But at the same time also I probably will I probably will like wasting my money, right? I will wasting my money if I accepting this, because there's a lot of work. Okay, because there's a lot of work. Even though they kind of like fixing all the stuff, but it's not going to be safe for me and good for my kids, right? So you know that like it's not going to be a long term. And I do see you wanting to you wanting to live where you can be there in a long term, right? But yeah, the marriage card is something about like commitment. But that these things is kind of like different, which is that like this is the place where I'm not gonna call my own house. And I can see also that like if you accepting it, there will be a lot more rules. There will be a lot more rules that, or they could might be like put a lot more, even though I don't know, maybe it looks like cheap, probably, right? Maybe it looks like cheap, but at the same time also you will be investing a lot more here in this house if I'm accepting it. And I can see there will be a lot more rules and regulation to live here. There could might be another things that will be adding up, and you listen to your intuitions here, which is quite good. Okay, and I can see also that like when maybe the landlord, for example, or the owner of the land or the house, they could maybe will be asking more, but when you have your own problem, they could maybe not listen to it, which is the reason why you kind of like, okay, I'm stressing myself. I don't want to be adding up. I don't want to be ever or having another stress just because of living, just because of this house. I just want to be stressed on one particular thing, probably like only with my job. Something that can stress me out only with my job. I don't want other things to stressing, adding up the more stress in my life here. So yeah, and I can see you kind of like there will be a lot more challenge at the same time if you live here, if you live in that house. And yeah, a bit risky at the same time, and you could maybe feel that I do see like this house could maybe have no aura, like the vibes could might be a bit different too. and you don't want that. I do see you're looking forward for a house, as I said, a house that you really call as a home, like home forever. Like so everybody can feel comfortable, at the same time. It's not like something that I need to pay more, like maybe fixing the floor or other things. You don't want that. So yeah, the answer is like a big yes here, that you really do make a right thing to decline, because I do see you have another options too. Okay. Yeah, I do see that. I do see there is another offer or option, because Ace of Cups is here, and then also Seven of Cups, which is option, like a good options, like very good options coming up for you though. So yeah, it's a good thing. The answer is a yes. So true, yeah, for sure. I fear if there was a problem, won't fix. Yeah, I just want to focus on my children, build a nice home, study again, and work. Yeah, there was no love in this. Yeah, I can see that. There is no like a good vibes, good energy. It felt it wasn't love. Do you see the house that? Yes, the floor was awful. Oh, does the other options feel? I don't know if the options feel far away. It didn't tell me that. But I can see like it seems like a good option. There's another good option will coming to you. I'm pretty sure, yeah, because the Ace of Cups. But this one, no. I can see that, like, yeah, it will give a lot more problem or troubles to you if you're accepting it. So. Could might be since I have twice 7. Is that Azan? Oh, surprising. Since I have 2 7, maybe 7 months from now, or it could might be around July, or maybe 7 weeks. I don't I really not into time frame, to be honest, because future always change. That could might be 7 days from now, something about 7, but this 7 is very positive 7. 7 weeks. I don't think 7 months. That's quite long. And definitely not 7 years. That's crazy. Um, could might be around July. Could might be 7 weeks. Could might be on nah. I know Sunday it's a public, not public holiday. It's just that it's an off day. Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, it didn't tell me either fast or slow. If there is the 8 of Wands, I definitely gonna say yeah, it's going to be very fast. But if it's there is no, yeah, you didn't tell me, so I can't say it. No problem, Valerie. Thank you for your donation. Is there any other donations here? Like, is there any other readings that you guys want me to read before I go? Is Sila still here? I know that she said she's gonna donate, but I don't receive any donation. I have to go now, to be honest. I have to go now too. But I'm probably gonna do live stream later. We'll see. We'll see. If I'm not that busy. But thank you everyone for your donations today. So yeah, I think I should go now. So I don't think Sila is here too. Um so yeah. Bye guys.